Nearly half of the world's population uses toilets that are not connected to a sewer system. Treating the wastewater is challenging, especially in cities where space is limited. One key treatment step is separating solids and liquids, a process called dewatering. Established methods to do this, however, often require large equipment and a large footprint. In order to address this need, we have developed and piloted a small-scale blackwater dewatering treatment unit in the Nest building on the Eawag and EMPA campus in Switzerland. The Water Hub in the Nest building is a unique research platform to pilot non-sewered sanitation technologies. The no-mix toilets in the Nest building separate urine from the black water as part of the wastewater system, with separate gray water, black water, and urine treatment in the basement of the building. The feces, toilet paper, and flush water is piped to the basement. This black water is collected in a small buffer tank. To prevent degradation of the organics and greenhouse gas emissions, the black water is stored for a very short period before being sent in batches to the flocculation tank. On the way to flocculation, a macerator pump breaks down large chunks of toilet paper and feces. Optical sensors measure the solids content in real time to estimate the polymer need. Polymers are added to flocculate smaller particles into larger ones. This clumping together of particles is required for the mechanized dewatering of the black water. Flocculation also increases settling velocity, which enables the decanting of the supernatant for further treatment. The remaining flocculated black water is fed into a screw press, specifically adapted for the small footprint dewatering of black water. The design is based on prototyping methods, such as 3D printing and laser-cut sheet metal, with the goal to increase modularity and inexpensive production. The screw press can efficiently separate the solids from the liquid and dewaters the solids up to a solids content of 20%. There are multiple uses for the solids. For example, they can be used as solid fuel pellets or briquettes, either following drying or with carbonization. Following further treatment to remove pathogens and contaminants, the liquid can be reused to irrigate green spaces or recharge groundwater tables. The system can be easily adapted for different applications because of its modularity. This includes at-source in-building treatment, decentralized community-level treatment, public toilets, and in cities where wastewater accumulates in containments and is transported to treatment, also known as fecal sludge management. Resource recovery of the water and organic matter has economic and environmental benefits. Local water stress can be reduced by reusing the water, and the financial value of resource recovery products could offset some of the wastewater treatment costs.